Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Hopefully everyone is doing well. Today I'm going to show you guys how to edit your stickers. If you've seen my yesterday's video or my last video, kind of showed you guys how to create some stickers with the Redbubble sticker maker, which is just a little GPT AI software that I kind of trained with many different images, giving it the idea of the type of stickers that I like to create. And I find these stickers to be good for TeePublic, Redbubble, even editing them and putting them on different platforms and even selling them through stock photography sites, and there's many that we could go over and talk about in the future. But without further ado, let's get into the editing process. So basically, I'm commentating over this while I was doing the editing. So the first thing I did was I just told the prompt just to create for me a carrot, as an example. And you could probably see in the video, whether it's a little bit later or before, I literally just wrote the word carrot. And so it created a carrot for me. And you could probably see in the video, the carrot it's really nice looking. It just has these eyes and the nose that I don't want, in the image. And like I said, when I create these images, my goal is to kill many birds with one stone. And I say that metaphorically just to resemble, I want to be able to use this image in many different avenues. If I'm making a t-shirt design, if I'm selling something on Etsy, if I'm, whatever the goal is, right? I want the image to apply for many things. And, to be honest, even though this image is great the way it is, it does need a little bit of improvement, I do like to remove the eyes and the nose from a lot of these kawaii style images. Overall, the image is great, but like I said, I personally don't like the eyes and the nose kind of feature. Some people like it, not me personally. So I'm going to show you how to edit this image and prepare it properly. So the first thing I'm doing here is I'm using an application that is kind of like, it has many features. One of the features is an editing feature. Another feature is an upscaling feature. In order for me to even sell the image, other than editing it, I need to upscale it. The default size for all images that come out of GPT are going to be the 1024 by 1024. Okay. Of course, that could differ if you're asking for it to create a thumbnail size or something that's more vertical versus horizontal. So things could change. But when you're looking at stickers, they're pretty much going to be 1024 pixels by 1024. If you're going to take this image, you're going to slap it on merch. Let's just say on a website that you own, like, for example, a Shopify store, which, by the way, shout out to the Shopify series that we are actively working on. It's not going to be enough. 1024 pixels, like 1,000 pixels is just simply way too small to be able to get all that benefit out of it. And more importantly, get the high DPI that you need. And for those who don't know, when I'm printing a hoodie, when I'm printing a t-shirt, whatever it is, if the image is too small and it's expanded on the product, when it comes out, it's going to look disfigured. It's not going to look proper. It's going to look pixelated. It might even look faded and blurry. We definitely don't want that, because what's going to end up happening is the customer is going to request a refund, whether it be from a large print-on-demand company or from a small one like something that you own. So that's a no-go. We can't let that happen. So the upscale is mandatory. It's not something that's an option for me. So the first thing that I'm doing, you guys could see here, is I'm in the process of magic erasing the eyes and the nose. And I'm doing this step by step. There's no reason to, do it all in one shot. I'm erasing little piece by little piece. And very quickly, you'll see that I have completed the erase process on the carrot, and the carrot looks perfect. Now, I'm going to go into the upscale process. And so since the upscale is at 1,000 pixels, I'm going for a 4x upscale, which looks like a 4,000 plus pixel image, which is perfect for what I need. And so once the image is upscaled, I'm going to then go ahead and take it, and I'm going to do some Gimp editing to it. Now, Gimp is just a tool that pretty much everybody knows about it, but it's a tool that I can do some manual work to the image. And all I'm trying to do here, guys, is I'm trying to erase everything around the image and keep the actual element of the image that I want, which is the carrot. So I'm getting rid of everything around. I'm not saying the details are bad or the elements are bad. I'm just simply getting rid of them myself. Okay, so nothing crazy here. And once again, guys, the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to be able to use the image in many different venues. E-commerce, speaking like e-commerce speaking, I want to make as much money as I can from a single image, just selling the graphical image, whether it be on a bundle with Etsy, or I might take the image and apply it to a print-on-demand design. I might put it on a Redbubble design. I might put it solo on a Redbubble design, or I might put it with something else. It just depends on the situation. But I think this carrot is just an example of the type of stuff that I'm talking about here, okay? And keep in mind when I'm doing this, right, one of the main avenues and one of the easiest avenues to make money off of an image is I'm going to sell it with stock photography. And when I do stuff on stock photography, I'm really focusing on what are other people going to want to purchase. And people are not going to want to purchase a carrot with like eyeballs on it, at least in my opinion. They're going to want to purchase something that has multiple uses for it. All right, guys. So that's kind of how I do it. If you guys want access to the software that I use to upscale and to edit the image, I'll leave a link in the description. I've been using this software for over a year and a half now, so there's nothing, too insane about it. It's just been very, very useful. And the nice thing is I don't have to pay per upscale. If you use different upscale softwares, you have to pay per upscale. So for me, I'm not into that. I could do 300 upscales a day, 500 upscales a day, and that's not an exaggeration. When I'm creating images for, let's just use an example, Adobe Stock. Some of you guys saw on my post, on my community post, I had over 1,200 images that I had uploaded, and I'm waiting for them to be reviewed. That's not something that's rare for me. In fact, it's actually pretty consistent because I'm constantly uploading, constantly working. Throughout the day, I might go to 200-300 upscales a day, and that's not rare for me, like I said. So if I was to use a different company, I'd have to pay for these. Or if I was signing up for some company with some sort of free trial, I could only do a few upscales, and I couldn't do them as large as I would want to. They might say, hey, 4 free upscales, and you can only go up to 4,000 pixels, whatever the case may be. Some images, they're so large, they might be 10,000 pixels, 15,000 pixels if they're going to be posted on Redbubble, or I'm selling it on Adobe Stock, or I'm selling it on Vecteezy, FreePic, and so many other sites. So for me, I need to have control, full control of the image. And like I said, I'll leave a link in the description to the tool with the discount if you guys want to access it. And once again, it has a discount built in. So once you click on the link, it will automatically create a discount for you on the actual product. All right, guys? So hopefully this video was helpful. Hopefully you guys can enjoy the workflow that I created. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Bye.